behind me is every single Nintendo console ever. Starting from the NES all the way to the GameCube, the Wii U, and of course the Switch 2. To celebrate Mario Day, March 10th, I'm going to be playing a mainline Mario game on every single Nintendo console. Starting with the NES with Super Mario Bros. To the SNES with Super Mario World, the N64 with Mario 64, the Wii with Mario Galaxy. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start with... Okay guys, so here we are, we're playing on the original NES with the original NES controller, playing Super Mario Bros. So here we go. That's gonna be pretty crazy. 1-1, oh my gosh. You know, this is from 1985, we're playing on original hardware here. This is so weird. Like, the controls feel very different. I'm using, like, the regular D-pad. I've gotten so used to, like, using joysticks and stuff, because, you know, like, I started playing my journey on the Wii U, which we'll get to a little bit later. But yeah, it's just so crazy to think, I think it's this pipe? Wait, no, it's not that pipe. Oh, it's this pipe, There we go, yeah, it's that pipe. And here we are, the secret area. You know, I've heard stories, legends, myths even, that kids would talk about all these secrets that they found in games in the playground because, you know, you couldn't just Google it. You had to wait for the next issue of Nintendo Power and all these crazy stories. But yeah, oh, is this the end? I think this is the end. Oh, there's 1-1. And yeah, it's so cool because yeah, the controls definitely feel different. I'm playing on the D-pad, of course. I'm used to pressing A to like go through menus and stuff. You're ready to press start. It's been really cool to just like see all these retro games and how they were that way back when there's so many like technical limitations, but they're still able to make like really great games. Like, you know, I'm playing 1-2 in Super Mario Bros. Right now, the original one, 41 years after this game was released. That's so crazy to think about, especially as a game developer, because like, will my game be played in 41 years? Probably not. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, this is really cool. So let me just, boom, we hit the jump there. Alright, now this is the part we need to watch out for. We need to go up here, and then up, yes! And then we come back here, boom, warp zone. Let's warp to World 4. Remember guys, later on in the video, we're gonna be playing like, obviously next is gonna be Super Mario World, but then we're gonna do Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy, I think then New Super Mario Bros. U, and Mario Odyssey, and then Mario Kart World, and we're gonna see the evolution, right? It's starting from these very pixelated, very grainy, old textures here. We're gonna work our way up all to the realistic new 3D graphics of the Switch 2. So, it's gonna be pretty awesome. Boom! To the end of the level, let's go! And that is all for the NES. I'd say very good console. It's saved. Some say that it's saved gaming. But yeah, I think really awesome. It's cool to see how it all started. It all started from here, 41 years ago. And yeah, I think this is a good place to start to see the evolution, which we will find out on this Mario Day. Okay, so here we are on the Super Nintendo, released in 1990. We're playing Super Mario World, so this is gonna be pretty crazy. This is on original hardware, by the way, as for all of these, and I'm really excited because I've played Mario World a little bit on the Wii U, so I haven't played it on original hardware. And here we are. Wow, in the classic area. Well, let's do Yoshi's Island 1. The art style for this game still holds up today. Like, you know, it's the most popular game style in Mario Maker, I believe. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't remember, can you go back? You can! Okay, I don't think you can go back in any of the 2D Mario games before this, so that is also a pretty cool feature here. But yeah, so the new advancements in technology for the Super Nintendo allowed for like much more advanced games. As you can see, there's a lot more detail. And you have a backup power-up, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so lots of cool features. You can also grab stuff. I believe you could do that in Mario 3 as well, but yeah, so really cool game. It still holds up to this day, I feel like. And yeah, and there's checkpoints. You could save progress. That was also something that's pretty crazy that wasn't on the original Nintendo. Ah yes, Yoshi's Island 2. This is the one that we all remember here. Monty Moles! Wow, so many iconic Mario characters came from this very game. And yes, I know that secret right there. I know I'm gonna say this plenty of times in this video, but happy Mario Day, guys. Remember, we are celebrating every Mario game and every Nintendo console just to, you know, kind of celebrate the day. You know, something that would be cool to see in Mario Maker was, of course, like stuff like those text blocks and stuff, charge and chucks, and different colors of pipes, like white pipes here. And also switch blocks that you could put in like Super Worlds or something. That would be really awesome to see. And yeah, there we go. And ooh, power-up saving would be cool as well. Okay guys, we're playing Super Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64. I have the original Rumble Pack on here, and the original controller, so it's gonna be pretty awesome. Original hardware, the original game. Wow, 1996 is when this game was released. It was the first 3D Mario game ever. And one of the first 3D games ever. So we use the control stick to move. This is just so, in case you guys didn't know, this is how you mainly would hold it, like this. Sometimes like that if you use the D-pad, mainly like this. Here we are. Oh my gosh, look at this. Peach's Castle. Wow. This is awesome. And here we are. Bob-omb Battlefield. Woo! Oh, like that? Oh, check this out. Boom. Ow! I remember getting to 30 stars on the Wii U version of Mario 64. Those are good times. Good times. Now, just like the Super Nintendo, you could save your progress. And yeah, look, I mean, you can move. It's 3D, you know? It's really awesome. So revolutionary. It changed, really, 3D changed gaming forever. And like, we have all the classics jumps here. We got the backflip, and the side flip, and the long jump, and all stuff that is like classic now. But think about back then, this was all brand new to people, you know? Like, most people back then had never played a 3D game before. Oh! Throw him off there. Yeah. And that's how we do it, folks. Ooh. Boom. The first star. Well, actually the second star, but the first... Technically the first star. On the original Mario 64. On the original Nintendo 64. Well, if you couldn't tell already, we're on the GameCube, and we're going to be playing Super Mario Sunshine from 2002. This is, of course, original hardware here, and I am quite excited. Got the controller here, too. Some say that this is the best controller ever made. Ah, yeah, here we go. Mario Sunshine. I love the movement in this game. It's so like, fluid. I think it's interesting, because a lot of these Nintendo games hold up to today, you know, today's standards. Like Mario Galaxy, which we'll see soon, is still like one of the greatest games of all time today, like 2 decades later. Same with this game, and Mario 64 and Super Mario World. Boom. Just like that. And all the sludge goes away, going to vibration. Bianco Hills. Alright, let's go ahead and do the first shine. You know, this is a really cool game. It's so massive. It's a really great game, like, and Flood has so many, like, great movement opportunities and stuff, and, like, it's really awesome. So, as far as, like, the evolution of all these Mario games, we've gotten pretty far here. Just like that. Hit him 3 times, all the goop goes away. This is so cool. Let me get the shine, and Delfino Plaza starts to light up. Pretty cool. Hey guys, let me know if you want me to play any of these games, like, fully the whole way through, you know? Like, maybe I beat Super Mario World, or I beat Mario Sunshine, or Mario Galaxy. Speaking of Mario Galaxy...
Super Mario Galaxy!
Oh, Mario Galaxy. We are currently on the Wii, guys. We're going to be playing Mario Galaxy. I'm super excited because the Wii was my first console. Oh, yeah. Does it not have my progress? Oh, man. Must have lost the memory card somewhere. I had a 100% file. Ah, here we are, Mario Galaxy. Now, the Wii is really, like, it was like Nintendo's biggest console, you know? Because they marketed it less towards, like, hardcore gamers and kind of more towards, like, a family kind of audience, especially with Wii Sports. So it ended up being a huge hit. And then, and that was in 2006. And then they came up with the absolute banger of Mario Galaxy in 2007. And that's what we're playing right now. It's awesome, and the nunchuck is cool, the motion controls are awesome. I mean, this is just a wonderful console, and the fact that, like, these consoles still work today is cool. Like, it goes to show how good they made these back in the day. Oh, and here we are. Look at this wonderful HD 3D right here. Look at that. So my 2 favorites were, of course, Mario Galaxy, but also New Super Mario Bros. Wii. That was good. Up into the sky, into the stars, the galaxy. It's cool that we're playing Mario Galaxy because there's gonna be the Mario Galaxy movie. We land on this faraway planet. Somehow it didn't suffocate in the vacuum of space. Give us enough power to go to the next solar system. Boom. Look at that. Well, I guess it wouldn't be solar system because each galaxy, it's like a collection of galaxies. What would you even call that? Cluster? Galaxy cluster. Well, that's right, it gives it enough power, but it only lights up some of it. I remember doing, like, crazy jumps and stuff to, like, get to the areas that weren't lit up yet. Those were good times. That's all for the Wii. Next is going to be the Wii U. Here we are, New Super Mario Bros. U on the original Wii U. Okay, so... Wait, are these my original files? Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. So this is the first game I ever played on my own console, which was this Wii U right here. Okay. I believe... I'm gonna go here. This is my 100% file, I think.
Oh yeah! Let's play!
Wow. No way! Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh, I remember this game. Yeah. So the Wii U was released in 2012, along with New Super Mario Bros. U and Super Mario 3D World. And I first got my Wii U in 2017. So I was a bit late to it, but you know. And wow, dude. Okay, I don't think this is my original file because I had a 100% file, but wow. Well, let's just go ahead and play the first level. I imagine this will be a bit easier for me and a little bit more familiar than the original Mario. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Dude, I remember this game. And you could do that. You know, I really like this because one of my biggest problems that I was having when playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii on the Wii, was that I couldn't really stick to walls that well. I kept sliding down the walls and I'd fall and die. So when I heard that there's this acorn suit in this new Mario game, you can cling to walls, I always thought it was really cool. But yeah, and there's the secret up here, and the coins. Yeah, how cool would it be if you could have coins like fly in and stuff in the current Mario day in like Mario Maker? Because the Wii U, it was a cool console. It didn't really sell that well because people just thought it was like an add-on for the Wii, but it still is really, really, really cool. And I always loved how the gamepad worked and stuff. I remember using messing around with like the touchscreen because there's like a mode in this game where you can have 5 players. I never quite went to that level, but I do remember like playing with my family and stuff, and I would I could spawn in platforms by tapping on the gamepad. Yeah, and also some of my first videos on this very channel were about playing Mario Color Splash and Super Mario 3D World on this very Wii U right here in my hands. So it's pretty awesome. I've come a long way. Yeah, I'm still a pro at this game, guys. And look, I think it's so cool how they have the moving camera and stuff. Because like I started super zoomed in, and now we're zoomed out. Look how big these ground tiles are. I think it's really cool how they use perspective to kind of make you like feel small in this giant Bowser castle, you know? This is probably gonna be the last level I do, and then we'll move on to the Switch. This is on the Nintendo Switch 1. We're going to be playing, Mario Odyssey, of course. Something I've always liked to do with my Mario Odyssey videos is, right here I do. Today we're going to be playing
Super Mario Odyssey!
And then Mario says it. I think that's funny. Anywho, let's hop right in. Oh my gosh. It feels good to be back. We're here in Super Mario Odyssey, now released on the Nintendo Switch in 2017, along with the Nintendo Switch in 2017. This was the latest and greatest Mario 3D game. We currently don't have a mainline 3D Mario game yet, so this is the latest right here. We got Mario here, looking pretty fresh, and yeah, it was really a wonderful game, obviously for the time, but even now it still holds up really, really well. And it just brings back so many memories of me playing Super Mario Odyssey on the Switch. Those were good times. But yeah. Let's see if I still got it here. This should be a pretty easy jump, or at least it was for me in the past. Not so much now. I might have lost my skill. Okay, yeah, maybe. Now, the interesting thing about Mario Odyssey is not like I could just play one level or go around once on the track in Mario Kart World, which we'll see next. Here, it's a 3D game, which we kind of ran into this with Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine, although even those are a bit more linear than Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey is kind of more of a open world kind of game. But yeah, it is really, really cool. Like, the Switch, it was such a big console. I believe it's Nintendo's best-selling console. It's pretty much that and the Wii, so yeah. Oh, got a little note block challenge here. But I remember grinding to collect all 999 moons, and then I went to Darker Side, and I got the Golden Odyssey and stuff. Oh, that was fun. Those were fun. Yeah, we're currently here in Wooded Kingdom. There's 17 kingdoms in Mario Odyssey. It was truly a huge game. There's 1,000 total moons to get. And it's so cool to see this progression, because think about, right before this we had New Super Mario Bros. U, and now here we are on the Switch. Yeah, and it's so awesome, because look, we have this giant world here. Not quite as much as what we'll see soon with the Switch 2, but still, like, we got these mountains out in the background, this giant dome going on here, and then all this stuff in here. I mean, it's really awesome. It shows the progression and power of this console. Like, imagine trying to run this game on the NES. Like, you'd be less than 1 frame every minute. Like, it shows the progression, but we have one console left, and that is the Nintendo Switch 2. Alright folks, we are now on the Nintendo Switch 2. Kinda crazy, but look at that, Switch 2, baby. We're playing Mario Kart World because there's no mainline Mario game on the Switch 2 yet. And I think this will hopefully show this pretty well, so I'm just gonna do a regular Grand Prix, and I'm gonna go with my classic. Where is he? There you go, Red Yoshi right there. It's kind of crazy because in Mario Kart terms, right, the very first Mario Kart, you had 8 characters in like 4 cups, I think, and that was it. Here we have tons of cups, tons of different modes even. It's crazy, there's so many more like options and stuff. And now we can pick the different CC. I think you could in the old one too, but yeah. So just in terms of like, let's say like Mario's design or like even the power of the console has changed so much since the original Super Mario Bros. You know, it was just, in the original one, it was just 8 pixels. Here we have, well, this is Yoshi, but you know, very detailed 3D models, and we're exploring this massive world, and all this, and it's crazy to see how far we've come. Remember, this is 2026. It's super cool to see the evolution of all these Nintendo consoles, and it reminds me of even how far my Mario Day videos have come, because like 5 or 6 years ago, I would just like play my Mario levels in Mario Maker, and then I would do like a special where I would like play a special level in Mario Color Splash or something. But then here, today, or even just last year, I was going through the history of all the different Nintendo consoles, and now I'm playing all the different Nintendo consoles. So now that we are getting towards the end of the video, I mean, Mario Day has been celebrated for many years to celebrate Mario games, right? And I think it's really cool that we're playing a mainline Mario game, except for this one, on every Nintendo console. So, you know, it's pretty cool. So happy Mario Day, guys. I hope you guys have some fun playing Mario games on whatever console, you know? Could be the NES, could be the N64, could be the Switch 2. Whatever you like. Could even be the Virtual Boy. And did I end up, okay, second, not too bad, not too bad. I still got it. Even when I'm not focusing, I get second, so pretty good. So yeah, that's a Mario game on every Nintendo console. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a very happy Mario Day, because this was a really fun video to make, and you know, Mario Day only comes once a year, so make sure you play plenty of Mario games, and thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.